To NTV Tonight. Now, 5 days after the court ordered the resumption of services at the War Memorial Hospital in the county of Nakuru, nothing has changed. Goons remain on location. The Nakuru Land and Environment Court Judge Justice Anthony Ombwayo has issued yet another order directing the Nakuru County Police Commander Samuel Ndanyi to provide security for employees to resume their duties. This comes as 2 directors of the hospital were charged afresh alongside 3 other suspects of a fraudulent extension of the lease of the 25-acre piece of land hosting the embattled health facility. NTV's Ruth Samwe is still on that story.
When the court ordered the Nakuru County Police Commander Samuel Ndanyi to oversee the removal of county enforcement officers from the War Memorial Hospital to allow the resumption of services on Thursday last week, he did. But soon as he left, goons took over and have been on location to date. During the mention of the case on the ownership of the 25-acre piece of land between the Nakuru County Government and the Nakuru War Memorial Hospital Limited, the hospital's lawyer accused the county government of sponsoring the goons to invade the facility, barring staff and patients from accessing the hospital.
Even as I address you now, the hospital is being guarded by goons sent by the first defendant. And the unfortunate part, my lord, that it has never happened. The police officers have refused completely even to arrest those goons who are armed with swords.
However, the county lawyer, who was appearing in court virtually, dismissed the claims, indicating the county enforcing officers handed over the facility to the hospital management last Thursday as ordered by the court.
It is very surprising for counsel to represent to this court that the county has purportedly gotten goons to take over the hospital. That is an action that cannot be ascribed to the county government.
Before issuing his directives, the Nakuru Lands and Environment Court Judge Anthony Ombwayo indicated the attack violated court orders since the police failed to intervene despite being called upon.
This invasion still defeats the order of this court and is an affront to the rule of law. The rule of law is greater than the rule of man or armed groups, which can easily lead to anarchy because groups will be arming themselves to defeat court order.
Ombwayo issued fresh orders to the Nakuru Police Commander Samuel Ndanyi.
I do hereby order that the county commander to visit the War Memorial Hospital within 24 hours of service of this order and to remove the armed group that is occupying the premises and give access to the management of the War Memorial Hospital and provide security against any further invasion by any armed group or person.
The matter will be mentioned on the 7th of February.
One is for all the 5 accused.
Meanwhile, in the criminal court, Simon Watene and Roger Jocelyn, the 2 directors of the Nakuru War Memorial Hospital, alongside Peter Nzuki and Stephen Kihengo, officials from the Ministry of Lands, and Kipkemboi Marindich, a land surveyor, were charged afresh during the mention of the fraud case over the illegal extension of the hospital land lease.
We wish to make an application to amend the charge sheet. We confirmed there was an error in uploading the charge sheet. However, we have a property before us. We wish to do additional counts.
We are requesting if we can have a sight of the amended charge sheet. We have not seen it.
The 5 pleaded not guilty to the new charges against them relating to the fraudulent extension of the lease of the 25-acre piece of land for 50 years in 2021.
Then the hearing is on 31st July, 5th and 7th of August. Mention on mention on 28th February for pre-trial proceedings.
Ruth Sarmoi, NTV in Nakuru.